Okay, we're here with my CEO of Jason's Deli, Joe Tutoris, and we're going to talk a little bit about the culture that we've developed here at Jason's. And I thought it'd be a great opportunity to just have Joe share some of his thoughts about our company and what makes our culture so special. So, can you talk a little bit about our culture, Joe, and just tell us about, kind of describe it for us?
Well, I believe, first of all, the culture of a company is its most important asset. Above all technology and processes and systems, the culture is the foundation of any great company. And on the flip side of that, it's if it's not there, then a company won't perform and grow and achieve. So our culture, I truly believe, comes from our the family atmosphere that we have created in this company, and it's not a creation of mine. It's a combination of a whole lot of really wonderful people that have come together, that have developed a vision, that have created a buy-in by 10,000 employees, and it causes the leadership to constantly want to remove obstacles to the goals of our people. So in summary, I believe that our culture is one of a caring family.
Great. I mean, today is our 35th birthday.
Correct.
So as a company, we've been around 35 years today. I mean, what's going to sustain the culture between now and our next, the 70th birthday?
Vigilance. We have to be vigilant about this precious asset. We have to take the opportunity every time we're out in our stores and with our people to talk about what we stand for as a company. And we have built this culture on a concept called servant leadership. And we teach this to our people throughout our system on a continuing basis. Servant leadership is comprised of 8 virtues. It's patience, it's kindness, it's humility, it's commitment, it's trust, it's encouragement, it's forgiveness, it's gratefulness. And now those are beautiful thoughts. They're hard to do because soft skills are tough stuff, more so than the technical skills. And so we've got to constantly develop ourselves to get better at these virtues. And I believe if we don't turn our people over. We're the lowest turnover in the industry, and both management and line employees are one of the lowest. And I believe it's truly because we've created an emotionally safe workplace where people have fun at work, that they feel like they can be listened to if they have a problem, either at work or a personal problem. I guess the one virtue that would encapsulate those 8 virtues would be selflessness. They say that generosity is one of the greatest secrets of all business. And I believe we're a selfless, generous company. And we need to continue to work very hard at that.
And that's the message that I hear. But as a CEO, on a consistent basis, how do you communicate to and spread that throughout the leadership team? I mean, how does this vision for the culture get down into the company, and what do you do as a CEO to perpetuate that?
Well, the first thing I can do as a CEO is live it, walk the talk, and make sure that my team, my immediate team, lives our virtues. And from there, to be out there with our people, to touch our people, to praise our people. And you know, part of servant leadership is not just, you know, all hugs. It's also accountability. And that's where the dynamic tension of servant leadership comes in, is that we hug and we also hold ourselves accountable. And that's probably the tough side of servant leadership. But it's going to be imperative going forward that the people in our leadership positions of our company completely buy into our concept of servant leadership. The district managers, the regional managers, the general managers, the department heads. And it's up to the leadership of the company to make sure that happens. We have employee surveys where we measure ourselves as to how well we are truly living these virtues. And that's a wonderful tool. And over the last 2 years, we've seen our scores continue to rise. And we're going to continue to refine this tool. We've contracted with the University of Illinois to develop a better measure for how well we're practicing servant leadership. So it's not just going to be going out there and being nice to people. It's going to be measuring ourselves against the standard.